So you're 50 years old and you want to start building up your biceps. Well, you've come to the right place, because I'm 50 years old, you're 51, and I'm going to start helping you build up your biceps. Now, to build any muscle, not just biceps, you need a training stimulus, energy, protein, water. With your water, you just want to replace around 2 litres every single day on average. So you can get that from obviously fluids, fruits, vegetables. You don't literally need to be drowning yourself with water. So hydration is obviously very important. Your protein, you just need about 0.7, 0.8 grams of protein per pound of body weight, or 1.5 grams to 1.7 grams per kilo if you're working in the kilos. There's no need to overthink your protein either. This is just a guide, and your overall calories are the most important thing. Trust me. And the calories you're taking in will be providing you with the energy that you need to build your muscle. Now, I'm going to assume you're new to weightlifting or haven't got much experience, so bear with me with some of the more basic tips. So let's start off with the basic dumbbell bicep curl. Now, if you are a beginner, just make sure you got correct posture here. So feet hip width apart, shoulders back, neutral spine, knees slightly bent. Okay, and you want to make sure you get your breathing right. So you breathe in as you lower the weight and you breathe out as you raise the weight up. A lot of people get this wrong. It is important to load your muscles with oxygen before each rep. Keep that ATP going. And make sure you warm up, do a couple of warm up sets before you go into your working sets. Breathe in first, then breathe out as you're raising the weight up. And you want to use nice controlled movements on this. You don't want to be swinging the weight around like a dongaroonie. I'd say try and aim for a rep range between 8 and 15 reps. Now, you don't want to just do 15 reps for the sake of 15 reps. Like I say, it's just a guide, but the idea is that you can only do about 15 reps. There's no point doing 15 if you can do 20. It's okay when you first start, and I encourage you to take it easy for the first couple of sessions, but after that, when you really want to try and start building some muscle and strength, you need to have progressive overload. Now, newsflash, if you haven't trained before or you've had a long break, you will need to take it easy to begin with, because you'll be really sore otherwise. Right, so for the first couple of sessions, take it easy, practice your technique. That's more important to begin with, but it's important all the time. Okay, just build up the weights as you go along. You don't need to alternate your arms on this exercise. You can do them both at the same time, but you'll do more reps if you're doing one arm at a time. So it's up to you. So it's your choice, your arms, your life. Now, onto the hammer curls. Okay, so you just want to do everything exactly the same on this exercise as on the other exercise. The only difference is your wrist position. So you want to have a neutral position on this with your wrist. Okay, so like I said, same posture, same breathing, same approach to reps, sets, intensity, range of motion, all that. And again, with this exercise, you can do them both at the same time or alternate them. Completely up to you. Now, when it comes to building muscle, it's time under tension that's important. So each set, really, ideally, you want to be doing 30 to 40 seconds. That's where the whole sort of 12 to 15 reps comes from. So you have 12 to 15 reps, 3 seconds per rep. That's where that comes from. So it's got to be at the right intensity, and then on top of that, you need progressive overloads, which is where I can't speak. So on top of that, you'll need something called progressive overload, where you're literally just doing more than what you've done before, or you're trying to do more than what you've done before. So for example, if you've done whatever weight you're picking up, you do 15 reps. The next time you want to try and do 16 reps or add a bit more weight. Okay, so progressive overload, time under tension, good technique. Now, this video is intended for 50-year-olds or 50 plus. So there's a good chance you're going to have a lot of aches and pains. Just make sure you mobilise your joints, you warm up properly, stretch after, all the things that you didn't do when you're younger. Now, I'm going to be doing some videos on other body parts over the next few weeks. So if you have any requests or suggestions, just let me know in the comments. And here's a video you can watch in the meantime. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.